We are going to measure the roof so that we know.
39 inches and plus our spacers in between. I'm going to call it 39 and a half. I'll call it 40 inches overall for 2-panel.
We've got 8 panels to put up there, plus this Maxxfan, which is supposedly awesome, and then the Fantastic Vent, which is also supposedly awesome. Both of which are going to go. I think the Fantastic Vent's going to go there, and the Maxxfan's probably going in the last little section. The Fantastic Vent is if we want to have it let in light,
a little bit of light,
which I do like for the kitchen area. Because as you can see, it's a really bright sunny day out, and it's actually
like, we don't have to go
kind of dark in here.
Can you look outside and tell me where the solar rail, the mounting rail, does it go beyond this rib?
It goes to the rivets, which I think coincide with
they would coincide
that
with
rib.
The rib. So the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to be back. So we'll measure from inside the rib. So we're finding the layout for our roof vents. We're going to keep our solar panels in pairs no matter what. So we're marking 80 inches as 2 panels. Here, I'm just going to put an arrow to the front, and that's 3 solar panels from here to the front.
Okay.
That's 3 panels. You only got to account for 5 more. So there's 2.
2 panels.
That's
Okay.
80 inches. So that rib right there, basically. So I'll put a mark here, and then we'll mark where the bedroom bed's going to be.
I was assuming it might have to go on the back, but if it can
And it might.
go there.
Yeah.
I mean, either way.
I mean, that's true. It's 14 inches. You're not looking for light.
No. And I guess maybe having it more central is more effective, but.
Well, you're having a central one there.
Yeah.
And then this way it's not. But I think we better just go for the vent. Let's just go for the vent back there. Oops, I've got the first panel in front of me.
Oh, so you want to go up the side then?
Let me see if I can jump over it. Hey!
Or not?
Bah!
We can just put a ladder over there.
There we go.
Oh my god.
I'm just testing the crinkliness of the roof. I guess it's pretty strong.
Oh, okay, he did it.
Yeah, the weather has shifted in our favor. It's nice and cool up here to do metal cutting.
Okay.
Yep, so, well, go ahead, put it on the line. That's good, go to the other side.
The house is empty of you. Alright, now we've got a portal to be able to talk to each other.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Morning, America. Good afternoon. And in case we don't see you later on, it'll just suck right into it. That's what I was concerned about.
Right, right.
That's so little, it'll just be perfect.
It's half a dozen in one hand, 6 in the other.
This one's a lot cleaner, faster.
Oh wow, that was fast.
And then we just knife it.
Yep.
Front center.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
There we go. That would feel good.
Wow, that was it, huh? See you.
Okay. So we're going to go to this corner.
Yep.
There, right there. Press that hard.
Yep.
Good?
Yep.
Nice little white-headed flanged head screws, but they actually pull right through the plastic flange. When you put the pressure to it, they are pulling right through. So we're replacing them with big 1-inch stainless steel screws.
Yeah, this is the one
That's
that you
the
want.
1-inch stainless steel screws, so they won't rust. They've got just a lot more holding power than what came with the fan. There's really reason there's so much coming out because I put that double layer. Because I just wanted to ensure that it was really sealed. So you are.
That's why we pay him the big bucks.
That's it.
Because he thinks of stuff like that.
That was terrible. That's a joke.
I might even come back and put more just so I can blend out a nice fat.
So we're not using RV stuff, we're just using flashing and gutter seal, which is, I feel, basically the same.
You know, where all the wiring's going to come into, or where the batteries are going to be. Yeah. Charlie feels like with the right battery. Yeah.
Okay, so we are about to install the Maxxfan. So you saw that we installed the Fantastic Vent the other day, and now we're about to install the Maxxfan. And it's going to be at the back of the bus where our bed is going to be, partially so we have ventilation right over where we're sleeping, and also because there are 8 solar panels going up on the roof. We've got 4 of them up there so far, but just the way that they're spaced out, in order to have the Fantastic Vent over the kitchen, we had to push this vent all the way back to fit all 8 panels. So my dad is up there. We already measured it out, and he's up there with the grinder, and we have our 2x4, or I mean not 2x4, our 14x14 box that we're gonna attach, and then we'll be dropping the fan in, and you shall see how it happens so magically.
You're hot. When you're not, you're not. That's how you. That's how you cut a hole in a roof bus, in the bus roof. Outside of the butyl tape, but they weren't making it. And
did they use butyl tape in that YouTube video, or did they just?
Yep, yeah, butyl tape is kind of the standard for RVs and trailers, putting the bedding the windows. That's what I used on mine. Yeah, pretty much everybody I've seen is. Some guys just push some goop in there, but that's not wise because the goop can just completely just squeeze out and leave a hole.
Yeah.
Butyl tape doesn't move, but it doesn't move that heavily.
Right.
Real fat, and then we'll spread it out with a putty knife.
Bump it, bump it.
And I don't know if this is the same as regular RV goop, but I just know it's white, it's butyl.
And it says I just saw this. It says roof vents on it.
Yeah,
So
pretty much you're there. Yep.
Life, it's just stuff happens. That's the kind of people with so many crazy car wrecks and over the cliff and drinking and driving and drinking and horse riding and... Sounds like you are. Yeah, it's worse than it is. Just, they've got a little shrine every 50 meters on so many of those roads. Oh, okay. I thought maybe we bought 4. It's possible. I know we use 1 plus part of 1 on the other one. See that little black gasket? Oh, yeah. That's where the unit sits down into. Come around. Again, I have to come around the racetrack.
Great. This should go that way, right?
yeah.
Yeah, the hinge towards the front. The clips I already pushed into place.
Oh, nice.
See how this sits down into that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Let's see if that lined up. I feel like it did.
Oh, and that, what was that guy saying about lining it up? Was he saying to press the thing or to lift it a little bit?
Okay.
We'd have to watch that video again, remember? He was saying like...
He's saying he had a hard time lining up the screws too.
Well...
He's saying get them down. But
yeah, get him down, but that's
it's got to be centered on that hole, obviously.
Right. Oh, I see, because it wasn't centered on the hole.
I pushed them all. They were all up slightly. And I
Oh,
pushed them down tight when I was dealing
yeah.
with the flange.
Glad we didn't try to do this while we were tired and hungry.
Exactly. Well, I knew we can get to see if we can send it through.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not perfectly lined up, but I can get the...
Busting things up. You can almost feel it start to pull down. Like it's, yeah. So go ahead and I'll put pressure there and you go ahead and tighten it all the way now. Just nice and snug. Yeah.
We installed the Maxxfan. La 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 la. Yay!
Yeah, so go ahead and physically crank it down.
One way, oh yeah, pull to unlock.
And then crank close.
Oh, I guess it was unlocked already. And then, what's happening? Is it closing? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we just got to connect these dots here.
So we measured, we put the, well no, we didn't. Oh God.
Well, we measured.
We just measured from inside of here, because this flange is going up in there, and we measured to see how far it needs to come down, and then we're adding a 1/2 inch all around so that it has space to slide up in there and still be long enough.
Basically, we have more or less 3 inches. It varies a little bit. But it's 3 inches or 3 inches plus, and then we'll double check that just to make sure we're happy that 3 inches. See, actually, when you put your roof cover on, I think I want to go more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our finish ceiling's probably going to be about 3 inches, and then that means that's only going to touch
Okay.
that. So I want to add a 1/2 inch to do it. They're measuring from, they're measuring from an RV roof that already has a finished ceiling, and they're measuring up and then
Oh,
saying
right.
add a 1/2.
Yeah, we do not have a finished
we don't
ceiling.
have a finished roof, so
at all. It just stares at the ball even if there was no one like anywhere near it.
Because she it's mind control. She knows that if she stares long enough, someone will notice what she's staring at. What was I saying? Like 1.25 inches?
Well, it was these marks.
Yeah, that's what I was originally saying. So my inquiry is, I'd rather have more overlap than less. You know,
Right.
in other words, why just have it only just go there? That's kind of what they're aiming at. Just, and I'm kind of like, well, why not?
Oh, thanks, Taya.
This is a case where, because what we're doing is different than what they're showing people.
Yeah.
It's for installing a finished roof, so the instructions are not exactly for us.
Nobody loves us schooly people yet.
It doesn't cover. Alright. So that's our line. This line was just...
Goodbye. Goodbye, little line.
There we go.
Goodbye, little line.
So I will set you up. Just follow the line. But what I would like to do, might work better.
My dad is very, I don't even know what the word is, meticulous.
Well, I know immediately as soon as you go at it, the thing's just like, just all over the place.
Yeah.
Whereas you can pin it down now. Now you can just focus on the lines without trying to hold it at the same time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can see that pushing into the plastic that way is easier than like over here. It's just going to go rum, 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 rum. So we go like this, get a corner started, and then we work our way out that line. It's this one.
We flipped it around. Now we're screwing it down again.
So if you've ever worked with flexible and brittle plastics, you twist them enough and then you crack it, and then now it just sent you into a whole nother ball game called reordering.
Yeah.
Coming home. Look at that. There we go. Paddle bits have a tip that pulls them, and we do empower this unit.
Yay! Yeah, so we got both vents in, and now we're testing them out. We got the Maxxfan going in the background there. My dad just hooked up this old extension cord to the Fantastic Vent, and that's connected to this
Get some cooling in here.
battery pack over here. But yeah, so the Maxxfan's working great.
White really is not a DC wiring color per se. It should have been either red or black. So I don't know why they did that. And red to positive.
Nice.
Then over here we're going to need your control. It is running.
Oh, nice! Woohoo!
Yep,
Yeah.
So, if you wanted to speed it up or whatever, then we would use your control. So when you're insulating like this with foam, like when people just do the foam board we saw, like glued in between, they're getting like a R value of like 7. But when you're doing it this way, you're getting an R value of like 22.
Wow.
So this is going to keep you a lot cooler in hot weather, and it's going to keep you a lot warmer with a heater in the cold weather. It's like triple the insulation value. What do you say, Taya? Where's the frisbee? Where'd it go? Can you get the frisbee? Come on, up there. Okay. Boom. Boom.
So today we are finally putting the rest of the solar panels on the roof. We've got the vents installed and the ribbing's done inside of the bus, and we have 4 panels up there right now, and we've got to fit the rest of the last 4 up on the roof, and then we will be fully solar panels and vents on the roof, no space for anything else.
About 77 inches long.
So here we go.
Okay. That's 80 right there.
That's 80, okay.
Wow. These panels just don't look that big. How's it feel? Ready?
Yep.
All right. Roger ramjet, up we go. My knee just twinged too, so we can be in concert.
Oh God.
Whatever you do, don't look down.
Yeah, that scene I'm remembering is from the first Ace Ventura. Which scene? With him scaling the cliff and the choir of... It's from the second.
Well, yeah, we're close enough right there. Oh. There we go. Okay. Check everything else.
Yeah, then we can only
That's
really...
perfect on that reel.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love you, baby. We can pretend it's already done. We can pretend to stay here forever.
Here's what we got so far. Got one more to go.